But that's what we got today. It's all about God's love because we're talking about Colossians chapter 3, verse 14, hovering on that verse for a while. So here's what the verse says. Above all, clothe yourselves with love. That's the verse we're hovering on last couple days. Above all means nothing is to be placed above this, right? That's what above all means. Nothing is to be placed alongside of this. There's nothing as important, let alone more important than this. While putting on love, clothing yourself with love. You can have all the right doctrine in the world, but if you're not clothing yourself with love, it's worthless. You can have all the right political opinions in the world, I'm sure you do. But if you're not clothing yourself with love, it's altogether worthless. Have all the right Bible interpretations, stand for all the right positions, but if you are not clothing yourself in love, it is altogether worthless. This is the all or nothing of the Christian life. So clothe yourselves with love, which binds together everything in perfect harmony. That's what we're going to be talking about here today. Another verse is this. The question is, what is love? The Lord knows today we've got a lot of funky definitions about love. If you want to get screwed up about love, listen to the songs that are sung today. That'll screw you up about love. We have got no idea. Fortunately, the Bible gives us a very concrete definition. It points us to a person, not just to a person, but to an event. It points us to Jesus Christ dying on the cross. So here's how you know what love is. Christ laid down his life for us, so also we ought to lay down our lives for one another. That is love. God Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, set aside his divine prerogative, set aside the divine blessing, and became a human being and died a God-forsaken death, taking on our sin and our curse for a race of rebels who could not have deserved it less. That is love. That's the ultimate expression of love. And insofar as we live like that, we are living in love. When Paul says, clothe yourself with love, this is what he's talking about. Whenever the New Testament mentions agape love, this is what it's talking about. It's Christ-likeness. It's humility. It's pouring yourself out on behalf of another, even when your rational mind might say they don't deserve it. That is what love looks like. We're to clothe ourselves with this, and nothing is more important than that. Looking like Jesus Christ, thinking like Jesus Christ, loving like Jesus Christ 24/7 to all people at all times and all situations, no ifs, ands, buts, or exceptions. That is the all-important target of the Christian life.